Onward.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. The new boy.
This game is fucking insane. You want to continue a little bit more?
Clock is 1, stream for 4 hours.
I do want to try a little bit more. I'm still able to do.
Yeah, no, you are. And also there was a new quest I saw.
Sidequest?
Oh yeah, it said in the notice.
Where?
Open the map. Okay, on the same place. Yeah, okay.
Wait, was that new sword? Excalibur? Cool. Do you perhaps want to play?
I can play a little bit.
Wait. Oh. Ooh. Some of the moments in this game is just
for merchants crossing the scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic.
Oh, we're here.
We're on the. Okay.
I still can't go there because that's still locked, inaccessible.
Yeah. I love that you can come back to the areas.
Leaving this one for those living outside.
And they're kind of just opening up more and more of the maps.
I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today. Let's go.
I'm actually so surprised at how good this game is. I knew it was gonna be good because it just there's not been one Final Fantasy game I feel is bad, and this one seemed to check all the boxes for a great game for me. But I didn't expect it to be this insane in storytelling.
I don't me either.
Do you want to update the grab range, maybe?
Maybe we should do that.
Because you do like Garuda.
Garuda.
And if you want to equip the other skills, you can do that as well.
That's fine, really. I mean, it's such a broken combo either way. And I need to be able to learn how to use the rest of my skills.
So what do you think? Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's
I
danger
guess
on
it's
the
a
road.
monster.
Could be. How is your night going, Vitamin?
This fearsome-looking fellow.
Cool.
You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker. But I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Well, I might as well do that then.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not.
if I'm
I
going to
think
have to
it's
deal
on the
with them
roll,
anyway.
basically.
Yeah, of course.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
Oh, so let's
Yeah,
go.
lucky you came along. Now, Hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Not bad. It was too long. Oh, it's been a long night for you. I hope everything has gone well and nothing
I'm not
bad
sure I
happened.
trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot.
Just a little bit.
Guests. These must be our bandits.
Ow. I love that the skills have different properties depending on how you hit with them or counter. It's so cool. Oh, that did a fuck ton of damage.
That was nice though. I'm hurt.
I'm hurt.
Where's that cart?
I was gonna say if there was some chest or something. Fun. There it is.
Ah.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
Wait, sorry.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about.
Jonas was handsome.
Yeah.
Nice bed on you, man.
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
Oi.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Okay. Better fucking chop her head off, you bitch.
It's the... I also got the feeling that maybe they are not completely true to their words.
You've had your rewards and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
Yeah.
What?
I really got the feeling that they're not really...
Hello, Ambrosia.
Good girl.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
Okay.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Oh, wow.
The path continues on the other side.
It's very cool.
Yeah, I like these structures.
Oi.
Oh, more of the nodes. Oh, that was nice.
Okay. Pang pang.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
right way.
Yeah, because I can't go down here. I was thinking if there's something I can pick up down here, but I probably need to go here later, I guess.
Probably. It does seem like a little bit of
Wait, still, thank you.
relics. Maybe some endgame.
What do you think?
And
we'll
we
see
have
now?
we have seen a few of those tablets as well, which I'm curious about.
Oh.
yeah.
Now it's Lion King.
Yeah. Oh wow!
Holy shit! What?
I actually think
The final sin.
Oh, that's the
So
sinkhole.
this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win
Damn.
their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
What? That's very cool.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance in bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
Ugh, I love Jill. I love her look so much.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
And also I'm a little bit surprised, to be honest, because Jill has grey hair. It's
Yeah.
not very common in games, or anime, for that matter.
5?
Usually,
Something wrong?
I feel like they are always the enemies. If that's,
It's nothing.
I think that area down here is what they showed when they were showing how fast the game. Game could load and so. Oh wow, this looks also really cool.
Seat of Imperial Court.
They really.
Ganon?
I see the reports are true, Father.
Oh.
You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
So he.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father, I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
Oh god,
Trust
I
the
hate her.
words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You
There it
have
is.
ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
This is the first time I heard him talk.
Yeah, and also, did you see the doll?
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Oh my god, I want her dead so hard.
Sorry, but she reminds me so much of Amber Heard. It's insane.
Not Amber Heard. She is such a disgusting character. Oh my god.
The Boklad markets are to the north.
She's a very fucking well-written character. But oh my god, do I hate her. And that is exactly what they want us to. Not Amber Heard. Yeah, she's a complete fucking psycho. Amber Heard is a well-written character, alright. Oh my god, yeah. They found all the crazy and put in that one.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperial.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Mechith.
Meth?
Meth.
Meth kid.
Not the meth. Anal. Anal act.
Anal act.
Oh my god. Where do you want me to go?
Upstairs?
Upstairs.
On high alert.
No. His radiance
I mean,
is
north?
lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in
Is
his
that a
power
new
to
enemy?
avenge Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for this.
What?
Oh shit. 2 hits.
Get him!
Too slow.
Yeah, I don't think it's so good against such an nimble characters. Oh! You got too far away.
You were dead.
Yeah.
You were dead. How dare you?
LOL. One more time. Yeah.
One more time.
Phoenix! Fuck.
It's not done.
Let's try.
A little unlucky with the camera angles here. Ah, but he dead now.
Did we get me? Oi. Look at him. Okay. What about you guys? Are you just here walking? Something to interact with? No? Traveling merchant.
Alright. Headed over to the Crystalline Dominion too, are you?
Yes.
Good deal to be made there.
So pick up this one. Oh.
Faster.
Oh my god. It
Wait,
does look like there's something
down there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in love with this.
How much further to Boklad?
Which attack do you think they used there? Mega Flare?
Mega Flare? Oh yeah. Maybe this is the reason why Final Fantasy XIV died. Pick this up. Thank you.
Go home, bird, you're drunk.
Refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to
Really?
live without the crystal's blessing.
Yeah, this is where they show
No need to ride from here.
the loading screen tech.
This is where we're
Oh,
supposed
yeah.
to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion. Bloody crews and caravans scooping in.
Oh, this is so nice. I love this so much.
There we go.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a branded who can't even fill my...
Well met.
Enhancer.
A coral sword? Okay.
Many thanks.
Yeah, we need more
Fine
potions.
choice.
That's for sure. We can also try and get better at using the tonics.
Oh, yeah.
For example, against bosses and such, I guess it's a good idea to use.
Strength or defense? The Boklad Marcus.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Oh, naan bread.
Ooh.
How much? For a measly crust of bread? You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Nice.
He must be around here somewhere.
I mean, he's rather difficult to miss.
There. Yeah.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's betrayed us pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
Yeah.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Boklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on
Not
around
a
here
really
than she
soothing
does.
voice from him.
Where do we find her?
No. I will agree. I think his
Says you're under
character
the
is
Crimson
cute, but
Caravan,
his
look that
voice
way.
is so
Sounds
far
got
the
a
one I
red
like the
chocolate on
least.
it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
I understand what his character is supposed to be, but it's just
Let's keep an
it's
eye
the
out for this red
nuisance
chocolate.
kinda. I don't know.
And the other on our
I never
purses.
quite liked that sort of voice for characters. I feel like the message of it being a little bit quirky can be conveyed otherwise.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, wow.
We're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Wow, easy.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate.
Goots.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in
Okay, I love
Boklad?
her.
I love her.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt.
No doubt.
Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Nice.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion Goots?
It's a little bit looking like him, yeah.
Caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right.
Could at least have a darker voice. That would help a little bit.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Eloise I like, though. Seal obtained.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Oh, this is so nice.
Out of my sight, wretch!
They are so mean to branded people in this game. It's actually insane.
Come on, come on! Jug of snake spit for the road?
No, thank you. That's fine. I don't need the snake spit.
It's a good antidote,
though. Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? and less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren back to their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Like
Oh, this is so nice.
Fresh sorted and smoked.
Oh.
Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpocket.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags.
Aww.
Street urchins, by the sound of it. I get a lot
Urchins.
around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're
Not
all looking for
surprising,
a
though.
new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Oh my god.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
Actually insane.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
How hard can that be? Oh, sorry.
Coming through here were traders from the Empire.
Oh, vad ens du säger?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Shit. Yeah, I guess there, you definitely get a view of why the
Do you
characters
have a moment?
What do you want?
grow up to be
What
the way
I
they are.
want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come
Clive,
calling,
perfect dad.
you know what to tell them.
Jill was not impressed.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them your traders.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Give her some money though.
It's so cruel. Oh my god.
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Porter for hire. Best service.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, and I'm broke. Enough of your whining.
Wow. Oh my lord. That is not a way to talk to a child.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't
Scallywag.
have noticed if we robbed his boots off him. Yeah,
Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Jill is like, try to move, bitches, I'll freeze you to death.
It's time to go into mommy mode.
I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy.
I'm hungry. That's that then.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
But?
Yeah, there was a butt there. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Very good, he's big.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards.
I was like,
You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
He's cool though.
Where's Eloise? Is his sister?
Seems that way.
Okay.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore?
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gill and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship.
It's a very cruel world.
But it seems they've already stooped
Yeah.
even
As
lower than I'd
Mid
feared.
said that she wants to
Han's
make
a good lad.
a place
Don't
worth
blame him for
living,
what they've
not
made him do.
surviving.
If he and his friends hadn't agreed to
Yeah,
work for the stones,
because so
some other
far
poor souls would have
every area has
paid a
extreme
death, most likely.
extreme
My
negativity.
sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
It's so sad.
Oh, quest complete.
Oh, you can upgrade the accessories. Okay. So you can do that in New Game Plus. Then I guess you should get all of them then.
Ah.
Where is it?
Huh. That's cool, though.
Well, I mean, makes sense. I've thought
What
as much
else?
as well since
We find the cast
they
stones.
increased the
and we
level
crush
cap,
them.
as you said.
You get your traders' pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then.
Is he making fun of Clive?
All right then.
Honza.
All right then.
Where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail.
Yeah.
Said they'd
Yeah. The developers said it in
Which
a
way were they
stream, I
going?
think.
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft then.
It's really, I think that's
Leighton's
super
Cleft
cool.
is to the south, past the camp.
Yeah, I mean, they need to make
Yeah.
the game a replayability.
Oh yeah. But I think it seems like hard mode is gonna be super fun.
Oh yeah. I really enjoyed on Final Fantasy VII Remake. You should try it
Yeah.
on hard mode because it's really good, and you need to really mix and match with material to actually make it work.
Because you can go into hard mode on 7 with New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, because I would like to kind of take everything from the old save file over. Hva skjønner du? Hva er det du driver med, da?
Ikke noe som skjer.
Å, ja. Trodde du det bare...
Det ble veldig mye.
Hva er det du driver med, da?
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Oh, shit. Since they're all in, you know, the area. So cool.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Are you far into New Game Plus mode as well, or did you start again
Faster.
because of the accessories? Started before finish. Oh, okay.
We got company. That's the lot.
You're replaying a stage now to get one. Okay. Stepped on his head.
Come here. Come here.
It's so fucking cool. I actually think I don't think I'll ever go away from Phoenix Shift.
No, me neither. The teleport up into the air looks really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call Ambrosia. Probably gonna be a fight very soon either way. Hi! We have mat. We forgot about food.
Oh. Hi. Er det?
Ja, og så kanskje slippe inn Dennis også. Sorry, it was the cat. We suddenly heard like meow. And we didn't have the window open, so that's that's why. Meow. Meow. Oh, we didn't even. Oh, we don't have. The cat. Yes, we have a cat. I thought someone broke it. No. I'm sorry if it looked like that. No, we have 2 cats. And one of the cats named Hetty. It's a male cat. But John's grandma gave the cat like menstruation pills for almost 2 years, so that cat is a little bit broken. Very anxious, very scared of absolutely everything. And we have his brother as well, Dennis, who is super cuddly, has probably maybe 5 teeth left in his mouth because we have to remove 11 because he was sick. But he's living healthy stuff like now. But yeah, there is it's issues with them. Huh? Okay. So yeah, Will of the Wisps, Limit Break. Oh yeah, that's right. We have that as well. What is this though? Projectile, Flames of Rebirth. Upgrade. But yeah, we have cats. You know what? Reset. Some. Then I can do this one instead. Some. He says purchase next. Oh. You didn't know we have cats. We have 2. And they're fairly old. I think they're 12 or 13 years old now.
Not a bad haul today.
You never word on stream like the rest of it. We've had actually, but you have been around. Either you have been away working out your incredibly gorgeous body and your gorgeous self, or you have done something else despicable we don't want to talk about in the stream. Yas. Scum.
The leaders of the castes don't, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh wow, Theodore is angry.
Fuck. It's that guard from Boklad. Kill him! Kill them all! Wicked wings!
Ow! Oh no. Going to the sleep, have a good night on the stream. Oh, thank you for being here, Callum. Much love. I'll speak to you tomorrow. But you're working from home, right? Ah, that movie's really good. I love it as well. Huh?
The cat is so cute though.
Yeah.
Oh, sleep tight, Callum. Thank you for being
Working from home is lush.
Oh, that's nice. I got upstairs now, the cat was just like... Oh, that was nice. You killed them and you got the...
Much love, Callum. Sleep well. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Did you let in Dennis as well?
Yeah, I opened the door so they can go and come in.
Yeah.
But I gave him food, but he didn't want to eat. So I think it just was...
Gold
I want to go out.
chains,
Yeah.
Rings, purses. And traders' passes.
And dozens of them.
Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Brotherly and sisterly love, I guess.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, of course. Fast travel is very nice. Very nice indeed.
Oh, the cat. I thought someone broke it.
Ah, Clive. How
We
goes
have
the
2
hunt?
cats.
Yep.
My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
Chloe's like quite the opposite. He's actually very helpful.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
There, brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom.
I like these.
I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
They're building a relationship with the entire nation.
Yeah, I think it's nice because I'm feeling
The honor is ours.
like he's making an army.
Oh,
or
yeah.
This rebellious group.
This is for you.
Me too.
I really enjoy it.
Seal obtained. You accept a Crimson Compass from Theodore.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I love it. Aww.
I shall bear it with pride.
That's very nice.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey.
Arigato.
Goods' pass should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
9 million? Yeah, like people just walk around with that amount of gil.
Yeah. Blood from the stones. Nice. Oi. Okay, and Breath of Lightning. Reduces thunderstorm cooldown by... Okay.
Yeah, thunderstorm, is that the...
I think that's the spell.
spell.
Yeah.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goods.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Oh, I love it.
So we haven't been here.
No, it almost seems like we're on our way down to it. I think so.
Pardon me, but would you have that well-notched steel and impressive physique? I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckyan history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city, and I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history.
Oh, maybe we get to learn something about the big hole.
Ever party to a finer proposition?
Yes, of course.
Har du fått mycket
My
stycken
arms
nu?
are yours.
Wonderful. Then come.
Först är det lite mycket stick.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis
I'm
road,
pretty.
And from there,
Ja, det låg ju
onward
ute.
to discovery. Quickly,
Gjorde jag.
there is not a moment to lose.
They eat me up. Herregud, kolla på henne. Jesus Christ.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Oh. Heal me.
Make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
But pick up the side quests. I really need to pee.
Go pee.
I need to pee.
Shall I just pick them up and...
Pick them up and do it.
Okay.
Up.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Oh shit. Why not?
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
I love that all the side quests seem to just further build upon Clive's character. At least that's how I feel so far.
That's that then.
Am I? Oh my god, I'm so confused. There we go. Where do I go? Oh my god.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
Bloody crimson caravan.
Oh, it's a chocobo in. Cute.
If our new arrivals.
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
Need to be rich.
I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
Oh shit.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Of course.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
BRB. Okay. There's one down here, was it?
I hear the brothers found another victim.
Oh, a chest.
Can you believe it?
What's that? The third this month?
Okay. Everyone needs some help here. There's so many requests.
Hurry, man. I must.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose.
Yeah, there's a lot of side quests. I do like them though.
You need something delivered? The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. They'd Sorrowflam one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes.
The longer
I'd say
routes.
I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Clive, my floor needs sweeping. Can you open this bag of crisps? Clive, can you get this jar down from the shelf? Yeah. There's definitely quite a lot of characters not wanting to do anything by themselves. Okay, I guess we can go. I feel like if I go and do these, I will have to go down here. So I'm gonna do the north one first.
Let me carry your goods.
I do wish you got a little bit of a more of a faster sprint. Somewhat, although it does feel very natural. The speed run speed.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
I would like if they show the actual items changing hands instead of generic animation of Claw reaching. Oh yeah, I understand what you mean.
You won't find anything of this quality in
I mean, it's very JRPG, sort of. I've always felt like, oh, here's this glowy thing. Oh, you gave huge rock. Okay, why is it glowing? You know?
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told
It's too much to ask. Yeah, that,
Well,
it might have been a little bit too much.
You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty.
Nasty.
You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Hold on. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Tight-fisted.
I guess, but they already have assets for keys and books and inventory items and plants and food in the game. Yeah. I mean, it would be a small thing, but maybe at the same time it would be time better spent elsewhere, I guess. I'm not a game developer, but I would assume that just putting those into these small things would probably
They'll be along soon.
mean that we would have the game out now.
Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek,
Anything
an
exciting happen?
even-handed keeper
No,
of first,
I just
if ever
picked
there
up
was
things
one.
and delivered.
Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And he's here
And more
to
besides.
Buy liquor.
Celebrate with the other salesmen and keepers of the market.
Prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 66. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the 3 pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen.
This is cute.
The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
I was gonna say, how to solve world problems? Just drink a little bit. And eat.
Wine and dine. I love it. I enjoy it and I love it.
Bearer of good news. Oh, you need 10 more. Then you can go back to the renowned center thingy.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Thank you so much. Welcome.
And also, we're sorry for now, but the it is now only on sub mode only because we need to be careful with potential spoilers of the game. We're sorry.
This is everything.
Well, so you actually will get enough.
Yeah,
I'm very curious about the renown.
So.
Yeah.
That's that then.
There are no crystals here.
What do you want?
I've no coin on me.
Just information.
So many sad
The
characters.
sellsword
Very.
passed through here. Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
It's just a question, Jesus. Go die in a ditch.
I guess most of these characters have had a lot of negativity.
Why am I not surprised?
You'll have a real coin if you know what's good for you.
Makes me wonder, do they increase the curse if they're using just regular spells? I mean the dominance. I know they if they're turning into them or semi-priming.
I was hoping it would fall out. Oh. Oh. This is Sparta! Ah! Funny.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels.
Because they are the same ruins
Airships, we call
that was in the old
With
hay.
very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe.
By the way.
Yeah.
Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt.
That's
but merely
cool.
one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckyan history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues. and we still have much to learn.
I wish I was able to partake in a video game developer, like a meeting of some sort one time, just for them to talk about all the side quests. Ah! You can actually see that there's segments of the water. Look at the water again. Do you see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like how they are talking about backstory, how they're talking about how the side quests are shaped, even the lore in the game.
I was thinking maybe it was because there's something down there.
Yeah, maybe just leftovers from the ships. Or the... since it was cut off, I mean.
Yeah. It really does seem like it just went all the way around. And I'm also curious for if it's able to fill it up at some point.
Oh yeah, good question. I was thinking. Black blood. Something you can sell, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Refuge.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Ayla kommer imorgon förresten.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Goblins?
Now,
oh my god.
You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hope that again. Yes. Oi.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Ancient sword. A market of
Fallen could either suggest there was a society in which peace prevailed, for in one with those in power were unable to be contested. Thus few weapons that do remain are found to be extremely lightweight and indestructible, but unfortunately impossible to duplicate in modern day forges. Do you think maybe we need this for some thing later?
Maybe? Yeah, maybe.
Cool. Shit, ass. Det så sjukt pent.
I think it's an incredible graphical engine what they've done. I'm very curious about why they choose to always go away from Luminous engine.
Yeah, well, if this is a engine customized for the game, I hope they make other games in the same engine as well, because so far it seems like this is a very good one.
Yeah.
At least the game runs pretty much perfect.
Yeah. What a pretty hat, Goblin Prince.
Oi! Ow!
slow.
Nice. Enemy bested.
Bested. You little
shit.
Golem.
Oi.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, we're not killing it?
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph. So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
Oh, yeah.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
So they're somewhat
I'd
nice.
ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found that
pretty
homestead,
goblin.
all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them? And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done.
Oh, they remind me a little bit of the ones in 14 that worship Titan.
Yeah.
I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I'd always thought of goblins as mindless savages. But if I'm honest, I like them better than half the men I've served with.
Oh.
How do they understand each other?
That's nice though. I was having questions about that, if there is any deviance of the races. For example, the goblins you kill in the beginning were pretty much there as savages.
Yeah.
I feel. Or it could also be like these goblins that they didn't really know.
Yeah.
And Clive was a very young character at the moment, so he could have very much just not thought about maybe they are just hungry.
Yeah, and also he followed an order though.
He did follow an order to.
Why should he question it?
Speaking of
yeah.
Not again.
Okay.
All right then.
So here we go again. Garuga!
You have a lot of coins now, though. Or gil.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh,
That would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged.
Which other ultimate
in
attacks could it
reaching
be?
for their holy sanctum,
From Final Fantasy.
did man enrage
Bahamut
the gods.
Zero?
And great was the
Flare?
vengeance that was rained down
Yeah,
upon
the Tata Flare or something.
Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
It may be also Comet, actually.
Yeah, like a cataclysm? Yeah, could be.
It could be. Usually I would have said Ultima, but since Ultima is an antagonist in this game.
Ready, go?
And so the combination of icons might have something like Chrono Trigger. Oh, that would be very cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have been really cool.
Also, did you see on the internet Shipwreck on YouTube the fan-made Chrono Trigger into the HD graphics?
Oh yeah.
It looks so cool.
Oh no. He's really
Yeah.
got himself in trouble this time.
I think it's in our Discord under games chat there. I think the Jar of Juice posted a video. It looks incredible. And I feel that graphical engine gives justice. Very close to remake 16-bit games. They remind me of enemies from Bayonetta 3, to be honest. Yeah. The homunculi.
Oh, that was cool. I actually, because the game has so many tools, I forget that I have limit break. I actually forget that I have limit break.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt, and once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
It reminds me much about the raids in Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh yeah.
Like in Bahamut.
And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but Didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And
he
so
just wants to share.
came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Clive is not impressed. Fine.
I'm curious about the sales
so
number
ends a
when the
delightful
month is
day.
over.
Here,
Or, well,
reward
in
for
this
humoring
month
my
now.
selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
I did see them selling 3 millions in 4 days. It's quite the feat.
Yeah. I'll go back to the hideout.
Oh yeah, we can. We can do this.
Deliver that as well, of course.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Thank you. Like 5 gil. 5 gil and an apple. I'm sorry, 800 gil.
And more materials.
Yeah.
Hide the win. Fuck. Hide the way.
Hide the win.
Hide the win.
Nice.
In my head, that was the hideaway. There we go. Oh my god.
To the renown.
To the renown.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
No more hunts, I guess?
No.
This is so cool. Do you think maybe they'll add hunts as DLC?
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
No.
Sorry, but you're not quite there yet.
Oh. Oh wow, you get
15.
Damn, that's a lot.
Hasn't been delivered yet,
No
I'm
risk,
afraid.
no reward, and amber.
All in good time, eh?
Talisman of priming. Talisman of priming. Are you able to turn into Ifrit?
If I
during
turn
May
to
have more
Ifrit
for
with
ya.
that one, I will lose my fucking shit.
What?
Okay.
Or maybe, just to make it a little bit more
Probably.
easy.
Yeah.
With limit break.
Yeah, probably. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I just thought maybe I could check since I have that sword.
Clive. So, will it be?
Yeah, no.
No.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
No, it's not even on the list.
No.
Because it was blue, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That it? Fine.
Boklad. I think it's so cool, and we're fairly close to that crystal as well. And that's which crystal is that though? Is this Odin's Dominion, wasn't it? And this over here is...
No, that's Odin.
Was that Odin?
And this is Bahamut.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, it also seems the way it's from... Cool.
Let me carry your goods. I'm out of my sight, wretch.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops next.
Juicy pears!
Now I really want to see that fucking necklace.
Here you are, Good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well,
James Corden is my least favorite Final Fantasy 16 character. I am not a fan of Guts.
James Corden.
Till then, eh?
Oh, you mean the TV host?
Not this.
The British TV host?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
so
I really don't like his voice acting.
I don't like the voice of Guts. I don't. I do think the character is cute though, but...
We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
I guess I do like his character. I do. I think he's cute, but it's the voice.
Holy shit.
Oi.
And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
It's very ballsy of Joshua to be there where his mom is there.
The fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience. But if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Oh God.
What do you know of my blood?
Oh yes.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
Fy
You have
fan,
been
ass.
feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
What a fucking cunt. Oh my god, I hate her so much.
I love
another
Dion.
darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
I love that Phoenix and Bahamut are friends here.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Oh my god!
Oh lord. For years, Drake's Tale has provided the relatively tiny nation with a wide-reaching influence rarely afforded nations of the same size. Yes.
It's just like, okay, I'm gonna kill my fucking brother.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
How relatable.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Or you could kiss.
It's so fucking exciting. I can't.
What is it, boy?
Oh yeah, because he isn't taking into account that the rebellion is happening from the inside. They didn't think about that. Oh no, that's the girl that tried to sell potions.
Sell potions, yeah.
What's happening?
I don't know. Toggle. This way.
Fire in the sky. Okay.